This week.
This week, the long-awaited VR MMO Zenith, The Last City, finally launches on PSVR. It's been a long time coming, but the progress over the last year has been extraordinary. Fight, craft, explore, and lose yourself with tons of other gamers with seamless crossplay and voice chat. Forge alliances and friendships in guilds and parties, join epic raids and world events, and blaze your own path. The developers are promising 50 to 100 hours of gameplay at launch, but honestly, just getting in there and hanging out with your friends is half the fun. So make sure you join our Discord and get into our guild on day one.
Oh, that's just wonderful. So no pressure then.
A gripping narrative with unique interactions, Wanderer takes you back through the ages to reshape humanity's fortune. Experiment alongside frenzied inventors, play to an endless crowd of hippies, defend ancient civilizations from invasion, decode covert messages in the midst of war, and uncover the secrets of the space race. Wanderer is said to have a unique blend of escape room-style puzzles, tactile hands-on interactions, and action arcade sequences. But honestly, we're just days away from release, and we still have way more questions than answers. So with that in mind, stay tuned to Without Parole this week for plenty of coverage, and hopefully the answer to all of our questions. DragonRideVR is an interactive fantasy experience with 10 worlds to explore, a variety of dragons to choose from, and a ton of game modes where you'll shoot targets, balloons, search for hidden crystals, or swing your swords to the beat of the music. The PSVR version crams all of the same game modes of the well-received PCVR game and is pro-enhanced with a few improved graphical effects. The release date hasn't been announced yet, but I promise it's coming very, very soon.
City lies in ruin. In its place, monsters and twisted spirits now thrive.
Ever since finishing Until You Fall and seeing that in the trophies, the devs refer to the game as the Shattered Woods campaign, it always implied to me that maybe we'd see other campaigns in the future. I mean, Shell Games is the same studio that brought us 3 huge expansions to I Expect You to Die, so it only makes sense. Well, those suspicions turned out to be true when Shell announced this week that Until You Fall will be getting an update soon. Now, in all fairness, this little tease doesn't tell us anything, but still, Until You Fall was one of my favorite games of 2020, and I'm excited for any reason that gives us an excuse to go back and play more.
Fight. Fall. Rise again.
Sony dropped a new PlayStation VR ad this week with the same Live the Game tagline they've been using recently. The ad shows off some of PSVR's newer games like Fract, Arashi, After the Fall, and Puzzling Places, and then follows that up with some upcoming games like Wanderer, Zenith, and Moss Book 2. None of this is really newsworthy, but it's nice to see that Sony is still promoting games for their current headset, and it definitely makes me wonder how long it'll be before the first commercial for PSVR 2 hits, and how different those will look.
Howdy. Welcome to the Jungle Fulfillment Center 1 tour.
The Last Worker is a first-person narrative adventure centered around our struggle in an increasingly automated world. Combining a handcrafted art style with uniquely immersive gameplay mechanics in an epic setting, The Last Worker delivers an emotional, thought-provoking, and comedic story with hours of narrative and immersive gameplay in an environment the size of the sunken city of Manhattan. This one's being developed by Wolf and Wood Interactive, who prior to this is known for The Exorcist, Legion VR, A Chair in a Room Greenwater, and Hotel R&R, and it looks like they'll be skipping the PSVR 1 in favor of PlayStation VR 2.
Each containing a dream come true. At Jungle, we deliver the future, except we do it right now. Experience our cutting-edge Jungle Robotics Fulfillment Center. It's a combination of people, technology, and high-tech computer algorithms. At Jungle, nothing can stop progress. Quality starts with you.
This week.